Welcome back everyone to another beer review. Bear with me, yes, I know if you're watching all these in sort of the order they're going up, you're going to think he's a smelly old sod, he's been finished from work from ages and he hasn't got dressed yet. Don't worry, this is my final beer review, then I'm going to have my tea, have a bath, and the next beer review you're going to see I'm going to be looking all nice and clean. So don't judge me. Yeah, white people matter, you know. Painter and decorators matter. Ignore that, don't get offended anyone. Anyway, I'm talking rubbish now. Next beer up is another one actually that was kindly sent to me from Scott and Wonder from Beer Wonder. Check them guys out, they are fantastic, great entertainment, really nice as well, and they've become good friends just like Dean. Good little gang, all three of us doing all beer swaps and that. And yeah, like I say, this beer was sent to me from them. Quite looking forward to this. It's from a local brewery to them, which is, we kind of done a swap of local stuff. And this is from Fallen Acorn. And it's, I never get all this. It says Pale Ale IPA Expedition. I'm going to just assume, excuse me, it's an IPA and it's called Expedition and it's coming in at 5.5%. This is in a 500ml bottle. Scott did leave me a little note. Some of it was nice, some of it wasn't. But the nice bit was saying it was £3 a bottle, so good value. Because the man's down in Southampton, so beers like that for £3, I'm going to guess, is pretty decent price. It's got a lovely label on it. It's got a nice feel to it. And a nice plain sort of label as well. Bottle cap's just a plain black bottle cap. I don't know nothing about these guys. I've never had nothing from them before. I'm sure Scott will dive in if he watches the review. As far as I know, all I know about them is, I think Fallen Acorn is a merge of two breweries that come together. They tended, I'm not sure if one of them done traditional stuff and the new one, the other brewery they've merged with does new stuff, I don't know, but I think the main core beers are traditional ales. So I'm quite looking forward to this. They do craft beers and apparently they're very good as well, so I'm hoping I'm not going to be disappointed with this, because if their traditional beers are their sort of core range, I would like to think that they're going to be damn good for me. I would hope that they would be better than the craft beers, but we'll get this out the bottle into a glass. Thank you very much, Scott and Wonder, and we'll see what we get. If this is a traditional old school kind of hoppy IPA, I'll be happy. Dare I say, I think the old supermarket IPA, St Austell, what's the bloody thing, Proper Job, I think that's a cracking IPA. If this comes up against that and does the same job, or if not better, I'll be happy, man. So there we are, beer in a glass, crystal clear, we'll pretty much say. Golden in colour a bit, apologies for the light. Good levels carbonation rising up, not looking much dissimilar from the It's Wednesday My Dude special lager that I've just done. We've got a finger of really compact head on there which isn't going anywhere, which is always a good sign for me. White in colour, looks good, so let's dive in on the nose and see what we get. Yep, I'm getting hops in there. Citrusy, grapefruit sort of whiff to it. It smells like a traditional ale. Smells good, not mind-blowing. It just smells nice. And remember, you know, all traditional ales aren't bad. You know, it's just we live in a world of snobbery, shall we say, in the beer world. So let's dive in. So cheers, Wanda. Cheers, Scott. Let's see what we get. Oh, yeah, that again, I've been spoiled. That is lovely. That is lovely. Again, that is along the lines of your Proper Job, I would say. Nice bitterness in there. Extremely drinkable. Smooth, nice mouthfeel. It's hoppy. This is going to be quite an easy review because I'm just picking everything like that. Hoppy. I'm getting a sweet maltiness to it as well. Seems to be a thing with a couple of the IPAs I've had lately. Found it a bit weird at first. The last two I've had, this being one of them, it's really done it justice. The Selby by Thornbridge was a little bit malty in that, and that was lovely. Grapefruit, and then that grapefruit bitterness on the end, and that's, for me, that bitterness. I think Scott would like this. I don't know if he's had this. That bitterness is getting stronger. I was just about to say that bitterness is just right for me, and it still is, but even right at the very back, that bitterness gets stronger. That is lovely. That really is lovely, to be fair. Not too gassy. I'm getting a little bit of wind building up, but I've just had a lager as well. We're talking like 20 minutes. I've had 2 beers. Excuse me. Well, less than that. .5%. I normally say the bitterness in a beer does make it taste stronger, which it does. But it's also got a sweetness, this beer has. And it's probably one of the very few ones that I've had that I wouldn't say tastes like 5.5% or near it, because that sweetness counteracts. Even though the bitterness comes in at the back end, there's a lot of sweetness in there that you wouldn't think you were drinking 5.5% until right at the back end, where the bitterness just lingers on you. This is lovely. That is a lovely IPA. I'm going to enjoy this with my curry as well. So we'll wrap it up now. Thank you very much, Scott and Wonder. Much appreciated. I really hope the other 3 that you sent me match up to this. Says marmalade. It is. It's got that marmalade sort of thing on it. Yeah, it is marmalade. Don't know if I'm getting the aniseed on it, which it says. Ending with a lingering bitterness, which is I've only just sort of read this. Dry and bitter, yep. Full flavoured, yep. Well, full flavoured marmalade, I'm getting that in there. Aniseed notes, I'm not necessarily getting them, I don't think. Ending with a lingering bitterness, I am getting that. That is a lovely, lovely IPA. Thank you very much again. Thank you again and again and again and again. I'm talking too much. Anyone who's had this, let me know what you think. If you're thinking of trying it, try it. The only thing I would compare it with is very much along the lines of Proper Job from St Austell. This is better. This is a bit more body about it. It's just got that little bit extra to it, and it's. But if you like the Proper Job, you're going to like this. So pick yourself one up. £3 a bottle, well worth it. Portsmouth area, I believe, South Sea. Yeah, like I said, let me know what you think. So thank you everyone for watching me again for another beer review. I'm getting near the 10-minute mark. I'm probably boring you shitless. I do apologise. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for watching. Thanks for all your comments. Excuse me again. Thank you again, Scott and Wonder. And I will see you in a bit once I've had my tea and my bath for another beer review. Cheers. Hey!